Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Interview with a DB Creator. We're on episode 3. If you're checking this out today, thank you very much. But we're in for a very special episode. I know I said that last time, but this is a super special one because it is one of my personal best friends in this community. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, that's me, Parking External. It's weird to say that, name out loud.
Yeah, it is really weird
Yeah.
to say the full thing. But yes, for those who don't recognise based on the Flen Discord name, this is Parkin.
Yep, that is me. I don't know how to really introduce myself.
I know, it can be kind of hard to introduce yourself. So why don't we just get on to the first question that I ask everybody. How did you get into Death Battle and DBM as a whole?
Well, I mean, it just kind of started, when I was, a lot younger. I think I stumbled upon Kirby vs. Boo, and I was a big Kirby fan, so I thought, wow, a Kirby versus a character I don't know anything about at all, so that could be interesting. And then Kirby won, I was really happy about that, so I went on and checked out more of them. I only really got fully into the show, I say season 9, or no, season 8 I think is when I fully got into the show.
Mm-hmm.
I got into the community. I think it's just more so there's matchups I thought of that were not good. I'm just gonna be real, but I just thought man, that'd be cool. I wonder if anyone's ever made this. And then I came across the community, didn't get into it straight away, then started getting into making thumbnails and shit like that, and then here I am today.
Awesome. I need to turn a bit of the music down. Okay, so I guess we'll just kind of jump into the stuff you're known for. Of course, there's the big matchup that you're known for, Cross vs. Silver, which is...
The one that I never talk about.
The one that you never talk, but you have a chance. This is the platform. So, Underverse. Explain how you got into Underverse, because I don't think many people know what Underverse really is when they see the matchup.
I mean, I just was, a huge fan of Undertale, and then I just kind of... I don't... It's been a while. I don't remember how exactly I got into it, but then I guess I just came across it.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally all I got.
It's pretty big in the Undertale fandom days.
Yeah, and it's better than Glitch Tale, but that's not that hard of a thing to do. Bare minimum, yeah.
Speaking as someone who used to like Glitch Tale.
Yeah, I'm also speaking as someone who also used to like Glitch Tale.
We both made bad choices in terms of what we like. So,
yeah.
Do you want to go more into the matchup itself? How did the creation of Cross Silver, and how did it take off?
It's just more I saw both they were both characters I liked, and oh well, they're both this is gonna sound weird. They're both the color white. This is awesome. I love this, and yeah, that's just kind of it. Then I made some honestly very shitty connections that I should probably get back to one day. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
So, about getting it popular then, how did you manage to get it so big? Because it's probably, I would argue, the big, I guess, fan-made. I'd say more fan-made in general.
I think it just kind of stemmed from the college, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to explain what that is for people who are fresh enough to not know what that is?
Wow, really making me feel old here, aren't you?
You're telling me. You're telling me.
So, the college was you comment down a matchup onto there was this big grid. Mm-hmm. You comment down a matchup. You get the most votes.
It was run by Bread by Bread, who's another really notable user in the community.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you get enough votes, your matchup gets put on there. And people got really mad about an image. People got really mad about it. I can't believe people got so mad about.
Yeah, it was really. For people who don't know, the collage was really intense back in the day.
We don't talk about Muscle Man versus.
We don't talk about Muscle Man versus Brody Fox. Oh my goodness! So for those who don't know, I'm going to clue you in right now. Towards the end of the collage, it became super competitive because obviously there's a limited amount of spots before the end, and I think it was it for Father's Day or Mother's Day?
Day.
So Mother's Day. And someone suggested Brody Fox versus Muscle Man because it's a funny matchup and all, and then when it won, because, you know, ha ha ha, Mother's Day, oh my god, the outrage. It's wild to me that people won't know what the collage is, when it was like one of the first things that I did.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so old.
I know. We've been in this subreddit too long. What is it? It's like 2 years old now, right? 2024?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jesus, hell. Man, if anyone ever just responded to me, what's with Mike versus Deku? I'm leaving. No one will ever hear from me ever again.
How does Interview with a DB Creator have have fucking Deku versus Mike brought up twice in a row?
Oh.
Last time we had McMania on, and he brought that matchup up.
Yeah, no, honestly, I was like, I didn't watch it, but I just had a feeling it was because of McMania. Wait, what was the whole entire beginning of the question? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so I got on the college.
Yeah.
Made some regrets on there. I'm not gonna lie.
I was gonna talk about one of those regrets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to tell the people at home the other matchups you got up? Because you got like 2 or 3, didn't you?
I got 4 up.
You got 4. Do you want to explain all 4?
The first one I got was Rengoku versus Lemillion, which I'm pretty happy with, honestly. That was like the first one I got on. It was like a big accomplishment for me at the time.
Yeah.
Then next was Cross versus Silver, and I mean, like, that was also very big. Then Undyne versus Yunon, which was like, it was
It's pretty big.
I was doing it for
at the time.
yeah, I did it for another user, that being C-Tops.
And then the 4th one.
Scourge versus Goku Black.
Woo! You said it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. See, you just got to be like me and just get Palpanaut on, and then never look at the collage again.
You know, I don't know what's worse, the fact that I got on, or if it was like the second to last one that got on.
Yeah, so it's like a permanent reminder forever now. Could have been something like Kirk versus Han, but it wasn't. You stole that from us, and I want you to never forget it. But that's what people genuinely acted, though. They were so mad whenever like their matchup wasn't picked.
If I could change it, Batter versus Frisk would go the hell right up there.
Yeah, although I probably wouldn't want to see another call. I know people have tried to. But
yeah, they're all
shit.
shit.
You just can't capture the magic the first one had.
Yeah.
It was a big thing in the
community. Okay, going back to like the basis of the question, though, we kind of got like
That's
very
fine.
off track.
We have a lot of time, so.
Like how I got a popular though, I just pushed it a lot, and like I won the whole first script thing, and then that's like how we became friends.
I was gonna say,
yeah,
that was a big part in how I think it got popular. In my very early, that script's like a year old as well.
Oh my god.
That script's probably a year and a little bit old. I'm
not gonna lie, but like I was feeling on top of the world at that point, like holy shit, my matchup's getting like popular. And then I tried spreading it around more, and then I got humbled to shit when people started saying, now I'm not feeling it. And
then I was praying, I was like, please don't let it win the poll. Please don't let it win the poll. And what a script that one turned out to be.
It's the canon event.
It's the canon event for my script writing. Then again, if I didn't have one, I probably wouldn't be the writer I am today, so hey.
Yep.
For the people who probably don't get what we're saying, I'm gonna have to keep cluing people in, because this is just like inside banter that we have. Because I run my little,
it really is.
I run my little script polls, and I used to run them before, but then I did a vote. I think it was the first voted upon matchup. I did a vote. I was like, you guys give me your matchups, I'll write a script on it. It was kind of a way to get popular, and it worked. So hey, don't hate it till you try it. And Cross vs Silver was suggested, and I was praying against that matchup. Hands and knees.
Look where we are today.
That's true. Because I think Chucky Slappy was on there. And I used to be a really big Chucky Slappy fan. I'm not really that much anymore, honestly. But I was praying for it to lose. And then, but you actually offered. You were like, I can help you on Underverse stuff.
Did I help you on Underverse stuff, actually?
You helped me like a little bit.
Awesome.
But hey, there's a redux of the script now, which is 10 times better.
Yeah, it really is. Anyway, so I'm done for the next question.
Yeah. I mean, we could just keep talking. There's no like set system. Oh, we could have to go through these questions. You know.
No, I just kind of want to get to the next question now.
Perfect.
I'm like, it's not like me trying to speak through it. I just kind of wanted to like, I'm antsy just to answer another question.
So you made a bunch of other matchups. I won't say a bunch of other matchups, but like a good amount.
A good amount.
If
a lot
you-
of them shit.
If you had to get one of those popular now, which one would it be?
Well, I mean, they're all really bad, but like the one that I'm at least semi okay with is Kenjaku versus Muzan.
Yeah, that's actually an alright one.
Yeah, it's just the animation potential is kind of bad.
And they have so many like alts. Like Muzan,
Yeah, better ones. I'll add.
Muzan literally has Sukuna as a pretty
Yeah, I'm
popular
kinda-
opponent.
Yeah, honestly, I think I kind of prefer that one.
Oh, you cooked. You cooked. I guess, yeah. I'm surprised it wouldn't be another Underverse matchup.
I mean, I might make another one eventually.
Like Era EXE, you know?
I didn't make that one.
Oh. You see how good of a friend I am? I can't even
Yeah, thank
remember
you.
my friends' matchups.
Thank you very much. I mean, I'm flattered that like people actually. I mean, this is kind of the second time someone's done this.
What do you mean?
Whoever did it.
Someone does. Don't act like it's a bad thing.
I mean, it's just like my third favorite matchup, so I'm kind of like, it is nice at least.
Okay, so I want to talk about another matchup. Ooh, I'm throwing more matchups at you. You have shifted, and if people recognize the track in the background, I'll be asking about this matchup. Where did Yuji versus Denji come in and steal your heart?
You know, honestly, the track in the background, that is actually my first introduction to Denji as a whole.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I was familiar with like Yuji, but I didn't know shit about Denji. But then eventually, I just kind of like. I mean, I only got into Chainsaw Man when the anime came out. I mean, now it's like one of my most favorite animes of all time, and Denji's one of my favorite characters. And I only really got back into Jujutsu Kaisen recently with its second season.
I still haven't finished JJK.
You should. I really like it.
I know you were like when I told you I was like, oh yeah, I'm watching JJK. You were like, yippee! Oh, I disconnected my headphones. This wire's so
damn it.
loose. You were like, yippee! And then I got to like episode 14, and then I was like, I got to do other stuff, and then I never picked it back up.
I mean, I hope you pick it back up eventually.
I should. I'm just really bad with stuff like that when it comes to like watching my own things for like if it won the script poll that we just did, like I would have been binge watching it, you know?
Sadly, though, Cars vs. Amazo did have to rig the script, the poll like that. I don't even know the name. They totally rigged it. I'm not salty, and they're cheaters. I will not accept any other answers.
Okay. Let's talk about your other content, your art. How did you get into sprite art?
That's a good question.
I know. That's why I do these.
No, that's a good question that I might not know the answer to.
Okay. Do you wanna?
I mean, I just like thought like. I think it just kind of stems from me thinking, oh, hey, sprite art is cool. No, it's probably due to a lot of like sprite animations I used to watch, and I thought like that'd be cool. Can I make like? I want to do that one day, which I still haven't. I still want to, but I at least know how to do sprite art good enough.
You just need a good writer. See?
No, I just need. I mean, a good writer would be good, but I just need a goddamn animation software.
That's true. Yeah. Very, very, very true. I don't even know what people animate with.
Adobe Animate, probably.
So then, what are some highlights with some sprite art for you? Like, what are you proud of and stuff? Maybe not even just sprite art, because there's other art as well. There's one I'm thinking of.
Is it the horror versus starved one?
Look, I can be predictable if I want to be.
That is probably one of my most like favorite ones I've ever made, though.
Yeah. And that one lost the poll.
yeah, with
You're not doing good so far.
it's like I find it funny that like when it came to like your first season,
Mm.
I got like back to back constant ones, and then
Yeah.
second season came around, and I'm just losing so much now.
There has only been 2. So, you
That's
know.
still a lot for me.
No, you've lost ones before.
I'm I want to win though.
I guess I gotta get back to writing. It just takes me a month between scripts. That's what you get.
I'll be waiting.
That's what you get when you find a new hobby, isn't it? Gosh. There's some other fight scripts that I don't know if I stress. Sprite art. See, I get confused now. That I really like, and I kind of want to point out. So, you do a lot of like, I'd say a lot of your best art is the more like fan made, kind of creepy pasta type things. Do you feel like a certain way towards like those types of like fan made and creepy pasta and stuff like that? Like, does it allow for more creativity, or is it just like you like them a lot?
I guess I just like them a lot. Are you kind of like referring to the Error versus EXE one I made?
That's one of them, but there's also like, you've done other art. Like there was, I don't know if you remember, but Dio versus like Springtrap.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. I pretty much remember all the ones I made.
There was there's a couple of Makima ones, but Makima Kenjaku. Even like non-horror ones.
My favorite one's probably my favorite Makima one I probably made is definitely against Alucard.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Have you posted that one?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. See, I don't even keep up with my friends' work.
Wow, thank you. Wait, so as you're saying though?
Yeah, so I was just wondering if there was a certain kindred with like horror in general.
I mean, I guess I just kind of like just the horror genre. It's just interesting. That's like the best way I can put it.
Mm-hmm. There's okay, fair enough. Man of many words.
Okay, if I can maybe go a little bit like more.
Please go on more about anything you want.
I don't know. Maybe I just like. Yeah, I guess I just am like a big fan of horror. Like I haven't watched many horror movies, I just like being unsettled. I guess just like a question of like what the hell is happening? What the hell am I seeing? If that makes sense. I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's just such an interesting genre to me.
Yeah, I can, it's definitely interesting. I really love horror myself, which is why I really like your sprite art for them.
Yeah, I especially just love the the horror shit that just makes you go, holy shit.
Yeah, I think
like verbally out loud.
I think horror, as well as like horror matchups in general, allow for a lot more like creativity because you can like show blood, you can show the gore,
Yeah.
There's so I was looking through your account.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of Sans versus Judge.
Yeah, I think I could say I like that one.
Is it in your top 5, top 10?
Maybe as of now, it might be in my top 10.
Ooh. Could you tell people about their top 10? You right now?
I mean, I've been trying to remake it recently, but I just don't really know in general what like the full-fledged out one is. I know Yuji vs. Denji's on there. Not Kara, not even Kara. Frisk vs. Batter, Error vs. EXE, Sans vs. Judge. Maybe I'm not sure if Rio, or I don't know how to say his name, versus Griffith might still be on there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do still like that one, but it's just not really fledged out. Maybe Makima vs. Gojo also.
Ooh. Okay, that's a really good transition point. Because Makima vs. Gojo had an official episode.
Yeah.
How did you feel about that? About the episode in general? About the...
I mean... Oh wait, I was gonna talk like just like we're not being like this whole entire recording right now, but I was very excited. You were literally there when I got excited.
I know.
When got announced, I was very ecstatic.
Yes. it was an interesting time because during season 10, me, Pin, Barkin, we all watched the death battles together, which was such a fun experience. It was genuinely amazing. There are some reactions that I'm sure people have recorded, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I have the after after Makima versus Gojo, I recorded the ending part and our reaction to the next time, which was Scooby versus Courage, and someone here really likes that one, so I got that one recorded.
Yeah, it doesn't even pick up my audio because I get so like hyped over it.
Yeah, I regret not recording that one.
Yeah, it was very interesting because we thought Gojo vs. Makima was the horror episode, and I was like, man, I mean, good for Bargain, but I want something for myself because season 10 kind of had no matchups I was really like super into. You know, the closest would have been Stitch versus Rocket, which I think is good, but nothing that personally gets me super excited. And then that came along, and then I freaked out on call.
And then that was immediately followed by Rick versus the Doctor, too.
My third most wanted matchup. So I was having a very good end of season, and then Goku Superman after that.
Someone that both me and Saul know very
Silver.
no. Yeah, no, he didn't have to say it. But a friend of ours was
Silver.
not very happy about that, that's for sure.
No, Silver was happy. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
He was so happy. Whoa. Yeah, and then it was Galactistron. So
If I can be honest, I didn't even really give that much of a shit.
no, neither. I was like, oh, cool. But I think, what was the matchup we started watching from?
Bill versus Discord.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
My goodness! So it was season 9, season 10. Yeah, it was early season. Wow.
Would you even call that early season 10? That was like halfway through mostly.
I would still call it because it's like the mid-season thing.
Yeah.
I don't even remember how we like came about wanting to call and watch them.
Yeah, I got no idea either. I do remember that during Goku vs. Superman, I had to watch it on my phone literally mid-class.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't talk for shit, so I could only just, like,
I remember.
message. That was very annoying.
You were always like late.
Yeah, school can be really annoying sometimes when it comes to, like, planning.
Yeah, you and Penn were like, please wait like 2-3 hours.
Yeah, I mean, I always had to, like, walk home, and that was, like, always a 30-minute walk, and I always, like, it was always scorching out, so I always took, like a break, like, halfway through.
You were begging, you were like, please, please. And we were like, okay, we shall wait.
Alright, anyways, got another question?
Yeah, I got a couple more. So, thumbnails, because that's the other type of content you create. What's your, what do you enjoy about making thumbnails?
Well, I mean, I think honestly, like, the biggest part I enjoy most is just, like, when I look at, like, other, like, thumbnails that people make, I, like, think, okay, but how can I make mine look better?
Active competition.
Yeah, it's just always kind of like a will to, like, it's always just, like, a drive to make something that looks, like, really damn good.
Mm-hmm.
Like a damn DeviantArt, like, book quality thumbnail. That's, like, always been, like, my goal.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Interesting. And then the thumbnail contest as well. You're a big enjoyer of that.
Yeah, I just haven't had that much of, like... I haven't been too invested as of late. I don't know why. I really wanted to do Q versus...
Do you want me to say it? Do you want me to say it?
Yeah, how about you say it? I don't know how to say
Q
that.
versus Mix... Oh my god. How can I struggle on this? Mr. Mixel-Spidlick.
That's how you say his name?
That's how I say it. Mr. Mixel-Spit-Lick. I'm pretty sure I say it wrong. But that's like, I heard that on a YouTube video somewhere.
What the hell is wrong with DC?
Mr. Mixel-Spidlick. And then how you defeat him is by getting him to say his name backwards.
I, what? I don't even know what to think. Oh, okay then. Never mind. Yeah, I planned on making like some sort of like animated, not like an animated one because I can't draw for shit, but I really want to. But like just like just a video one.
Yeah.
But then recently, I have had absolutely. I'm kind of burnt out on making stuff at the moment.
As you say, as you just made something.
No, well, that's different. That's something I kind of wanted to do for a while now.
Before we started recording. Barbara
Yeah,
was like,
literally, like right before this started, I just kind of like I made an Omori versus Battered sprite, and I just that's like the whole entire reason why it kind of like took a second for me to get into a call with him. It's just like me going, okay, hold on a second, I gotta finish this up.
as I was like playing Multiversus with a friend in the background. I was like, okay, yeah, okay. That's why I took a while. So I
Wait,
guess...
is that why you like? Is that why you were responding with? Mm-hmm. I just thought like,
Yeah,
damn,
yeah.
he seems kind of like distant. I hope he's okay.
No, I was literally tabbing out the game going, tabbing back in. Look, if I'm into a game, I will not do anything. And the thing is, I had my phone by my side the entire time, so I could have picked that up and messaged you, but I didn't. I was like, right, tab out. Okay.
All right. Anyways,
Yeah,
Next
there's
question?
still more. Is there like any matchup that you've gotten into because you've created art for it?
Can I talk about the opposite effect?
Yeah.
So my first ever post on the community as a whole was for the contest. It was Metal Sonic versus Cell, and I wanted to celebrate that whole entire year, that like year milestone of like, oh hey, look, celebratory Metal Sonic versus Cell sprite art because I've been on here for a year now. I don't know why when I made that, I think I actually just like got less into the matchup as a whole.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to like usually I just think of like, okay, what's a cool idea that I can do? And I'm just thinking, what can I do for this thing?
Well, that's fair enough. Is there?
I mean, actually, to answer the original question, I guess maybe Makima versus Alucard, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it's any type of art, so sprite art, thumbnails,
Yeah.
Magma versus Alucard. That's an interesting matchup. I haven't really... I don't know Chainsaw Man. I really should, but I don't.
It's very decisive, but I like it a lot. It's just, zombie army fight.
Yeah.
Yada, yada, yada.
So you're a very flexible individual when it comes to the content you create, I would say. You can make art, you can make thumbnails.
That's if I have the resources I need.
That's if you have the resources, but then again, anybody needs resources,
What was the name of it? Sisyphus or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
So anytime I'm like thinking, oh hey, I want to make like art for this matchup, I look into a character. Oh nice, a sprite sheet. Mm-hmm. Oh, you have to pay for this. Anyways.
Oh gosh. It's funny, I have the exact same thing because I just do blogs and scripts. I'll be like, oh, I like this matchup. I want to promote it. Oh, I'm either going to have to do a blog on it or write a script. And it's like, man, I'll just keep my thoughts to myself. So yeah, I get that. So I was about to ask, is there anything that you've been wanting to kind of learn? You're a flexible individual, but is there something that you would want to particularly, you know sprite art, you can make thumbnails, what's the next kind of thing you would like to learn in a perfect world?
Well, I mean, I kind of talked about it earlier, but sprite animations I'd love to do. But also just like drawing. I have like a lot of fun ideas that are definitely not just Jujutsu Kaisen manga redraws of certain matchups.
Okay. But they're definitely not, or definitely are?
Yeah.
Tell the truth.
I mean, it kind of ruins the joke if I just go straight up. Yeah, they definitely are. Alright, anyways, yeah, that's probably it, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Nothing
That's
else.
just kind of like the final step I really want to take, and like maybe being the community, which is being like animating and shit like that.
And then you can rest.
I guess
Universe.
maybe.
What about script writing, huh? Everyone gonna get into script writing?
I've tried.
You have.
Like I have basically half of a Homura analysis for Azrael versus Homura.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you told me you were writing that.
Yeah, I never finished it. Literally got Silver to draw me an entire like thumbnail and all too.
Wow. Silver will draw you thumbnails, but he won't give me my art. Can we?
Oh wait, no, I forgot. It's because I said I'd make him a trailer that I never made him.
So because so Silver is not drawing me my things because you won't make him his things. Wow.
I mean, technically, I paid him off mostly.
Can we get a?
I made him straight art
Can
instead.
we get a hashtag? Make Silver make me art, please. I'm gonna keep calling him out. It's not malicious. Me and Silver are really good friends because we.
Wait, have you been calling him out like each past like interview?
No, not each Baz interview. That's why I said we should do a hashtag for it. But like when we've talked, I'm like, "Where's the art, Silver?" In a playful way, because we have our own little server for people who don't know of just us, me, you, Pin, and Silver. So we're all pretty good friends in there.
Yeah, we at one point we had 2 other people in there, but they just never talked.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. I don't know if I should say names, but like it's nothing
I'm
malicious.
not gonna mention names. It's not malicious.
Oh yes, it was Pitch and Bread, but they just never talked there really.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Pitch literally came in. He just said one thing, I'm pretty sure, and then nope, he just disappeared.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Oh my gosh, they were.
Can't believe I forgot that.
Yeah, because it was 11 months ago.
Holy shit.
I don't.
Anyways, next question.
Next question. No, you're not escaping this. I gotta check how long this server's been around now.
I mean, it's been over a year?
Yeah, because I'm seeing the 19th of the 7th. So, a year.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, no dwelling on the past. Next question.
What do you mean no dwelling on the past? You love dwelling on the past.
We've been dwelling on the past too much. I think we should get to the next question now.
Okay. So, I'm gonna do a little hypothetical with you.
Alright.
Obviously, the Death Battle season 11 will hopefully eventually come out one day. Everything's a bit up in the air.
Hopefully.
Choose 5 matchups you would think would make good episodes. Not
YouTube
just
versus
matchups,
Denji, fans versus
episodes.
Judge.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like, no, those are just like the 2 right away, just... I mean, yeah, a lot of me just wants them for, like, I like those, but at the same time, I think it would also be good for the show.
Yeah, Fan Battle made a Sans vs. Judge episode. Man, Fan Battle is awesome.
I have not really checked out that show.
You need to check out the show. It's peak. Peak fiction. What are the other 3 then?
I guess Valentine versus Armstrong?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, honestly, I'm not like huge on it, but if it's for like things that would like episodes that would be good for the show, I guess Lose versus and yeah, is that how you say your name, Anne or Annie?
Anne.
Oh yeah, Lose versus Anne. And then the final one, honestly, what's just a popular matchup?
Just pick something you like.
Something I like.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess. Okay, I got 2. That I just can think of.
Mm-hmm.
Yugi versus Ash.
Okay.
And what it kind of like correlates to the contest right now. Jack versus Indiana.
Oh, okay. Interesting choices.
Yep, that's all I can think of, though.
I guess we're coming to the end of my questions now. So, generally, what are your favourite things, moments, people in the community? You know, talk some positivity about DBM.
Well,
Okay, can't be that hard.
I'm trying to think of like the first like.
Okay,
the
I know we're pretty. I know we have our issues, but come on.
I mean, people coming. Oh shit! My bad. Like people coming together for like certain events, good or bad. But if like people are still able to come together for events, that's still very nice. I mean, there's a lot of helpful people in the community.
Any names?
Pin. Yeah, that's just Pin. I mean, not like just Pin, but like Pin is just probably like the biggest example I can bring up.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Okay, if I could like be a little bit like self-absorbed, like anytime I like make art and shit, and then people are like saying like, "Oh, hey, this is cool," like, "Oh, awesome." I mean, it just makes me really happy. It's like just, it makes me happy to like continue on the community. Like as, is the word narcissistic the one to use right now?
No, you can get enjoyment out of people enjoying your work. I don't think that's narcissistic.
Well, yeah, that though. It's just really nice to experience.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to help people, like giving them pointers and directions. I haven't done it much recently, but just being able to do that is really awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, all the new like matchups, like discussions about like just like general discussions on matchups can just be really fun sometimes.
Yeah.
You can meet a lot of fun people, cool people. You meet some really shitty people, but
every community has good and bad, though.
Yeah, but the bad in this one is really goddamn annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, we're supposed to be nice and happy and positive here.
No, screw that. I am the best in this entire community, and no one can prove me otherwise.
I mean, I guess that's positivity. I guess you did the thing. I guess.
I guess so.
I guess you win at TBM.
Can I be the new head mod now?
No head mods. No mods at all. I guess that leads into my final question. Unless you have anything
down
else
with the
you want to
hierarchy.
say?
Down with the hierarchy.
Okay, there's no hierarchy. Okay, maybe there's a hierarchy at DBM. I can't even say that jokingly that there isn't. There's clearly a difference between popular users and not popular users. You know? But then again...
Wait, shit. If I'm saying down with the hierarchy, am I going to get affected then?
Yeah, you're one of the most popular people on DBM, I'd say.
Shit!
Oh my gosh, these headphones. I'd say you're one of the most popular people on DBM, yeah. Your posts consistently get, like, a ton of upvotes.
I don't really know how to respond to that. Anyways, though, final question?
Final question is one I ask everybody, so you can feel free to answer it how much and how little as you want.
Alright, go right ahead.
I just took a sip of water. This room's boiling.
I really wish I got some water before this.
I know, we've been going for an hour. Oh, just about. Just about. Yeah, it's because we started 14 and we're coming up to the hour. So maybe 45 minutes. My shoulders.
Oh, well, anyways,
so the last question is, where do you see yourself in the future of DBM and just kind of, what's your goals and aspirations? Just in life as well. What do you mean gone? Can you imagine this is how you announce you're leaving DBM?
Okay, actually, yeah, I really gotta get out of that. So I'm gonna be leaving 1 week from now, so I would like to say goodbye to everyone. What?
Sorry. I mean, it'd be very sad for you to go, and I would.
Wow. Wow. Okay, I see how it is. In the community, I mean, guess for now in the foreseeable future, I'm gonna continue doing like the sprite art shit.
So you say you're like happy where you are right now?
No.
Oh no. Okay, I assumed you were happy.
I mean, I'm mostly happy, yeah, but like I just like there's just more I want to do.
Hmm.
At least before I leave, like my big goal is like if I either make like either a full animation. Actually, no, that's a little bit too much of a tall task. If I make like a preview in like Death Battle quality, then yeah, I'm satisfied.
Okay.
I can literally leave in the next few minutes after posting it. I'd be satisfied.
And personal kind of aspirations, you know?
Well, I mean, like live a good life, shit like that. I want to own a cat.
What about career-wise? Are you looking to do? What are you looking to do? You know, are you?
I mean, animal stuff, I guess. I mean, I like animals.
Fair enough. You heard it here first. Slap it around DBN. Parkin loves animals.
Yeah. That's almost like an ad to it. I just
Yeah.
really adore them.
Well, thank you for coming on. It's been a pleasure to have you. It's been a really short interview, though.
Yeah, I kind of speed through stuff by accident.
You are a very kind of forward person.
I guess I am.
Well, I guess unless you have anything you want to talk about, anything you want to add, putting you on the spot.
I mean, just give me a second. I feel like I have something to say, but
Okay.
like nothing really important.
I mean, no, everything's important. It's an interview about you. You know.
Okay, you know what? This is more of a public announcement. Anyone who watched this, please, I'm begging you, make a cool community event. Like, please, Jesus, please make one.
We had the thumbnail contest, okay?
Okay, but like, college. Which one were you on? 6. College 6. Get on that.
What do we call it? 6?
We're getting another college. It's gonna be called College 6. It's gonna be the same exact thing for the 17th billion time.
Yeah. Someone needs to do something new, really. Because what do we have right now? The matchup gradings and like, my script things when I do them every month. Not every month. Don't take that.
So we don't really have those then.
I mean they're consistent enough, you know. I mean, it was a big community thing when it happened, okay? Leave me,
I guess so.
leave me. What do you mean, guess so? Everyone was fighting. They were at war.
Oh yeah, wait, no, I wasn't. I just kind of like no, I like in my view, I just kind of commented Yuji versus Denji, and I didn't really pay attention.
And then he made art.
Yeah, no, during the actual voting, I was fighting for my life.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was a big kind of community event thing.
Yeah, again, rigged, totally rigged. It would have been not rigged if I won. Again, not salty.
You have to think about what you're gonna do for next time.
I mean, I think I already got an idea what I'm gonna do.
We'll see. Okay, I guess thank you anybody who's watched this today. This is gonna be coming out at a weird time because I usually just upload these right after because it's pretty late for me. There's a consistent time to do it. If you've enjoyed, let us know. Leave a like, leave a comment. All of your support is greatly appreciated when we do these interviews. Thank you for coming on, Parkin.
Yeah, whatever, sure.
Oh, okay, right. We'll just delete the interview.
No, I'm sorry, please. Don't.
Yeah. Forgot who has power in the room. Forget who could ban you, okay?
What if I leave the room though?
Oh, fair enough. Is there any closing words or statements? Any people you want to shout out? Any projects you want to say that's upcoming? You know, say whatever.
You should like okay. Anyone watching this, you should like check out the stuff I make because that would be cool. It fuels my ego.
See, perfect. Now, now 1 of 20 people will check it out.
That's awesome. That's good enough for me.
Woo! Yeah. Okay. I guess I can just end it now.
Yep.
So, bye-bye, everybody.
Yeah, bye. Okay,
Bye.
bye.